This is a Times Now news break confirmation, ladies and gentlemen. IC-814 hijack mastermind was eliminated. Rauf Azhar, remember, killed in India's precision strike. You heard it first on Times Now. Masood Azhar's death has now been confirmed.
We have Bhavtosh on the broadcast to share more details on this. Bhavtosh, look at what we have achieved. Not just avenged Pahalgam attack, but also avenged what transpired in the 80s, the hijacking of the IC-814. The mastermind has been eliminated. He was the brother of Masood Azhar.
Yes, Shia, it's one of the big achievements of the precision strike that has been carried out by India. High-value target has been killed, and sources have confirmed that Abdul Rauf Azhar has been killed in the yesterday's targeted killing that have been carried out by India in Operation Sindoor. Bit about Abdul Rauf Azhar. He was a designated terrorist under UAPA. He is someone who had trained the terrorist who carried out the parliament attack case, and also, in fact, was accused in the Kandahar hijacking. In fact, in Kandahar hijacking, he was, in fact, the one who made the demand that Omar Sheikh should be released, and because of the fact that hostages were taken to Kandahar, Omar Sheikh was released. Now, in 2002, Omar Sheikh was responsible for the killing of Daniel Pearl, and subsequently, Abdul Rauf Azhar, though part of Jaish-e-Mohammed, also worked in close coordination with Al-Qaeda. Now, this is one of the biggest achievements that Indian intelligences and Indian security forces have got, that Maulana Masood Azhar's brother, Abdul Rauf Azhar, has been killed. He was killed yesterday in the strikes that took place in Pakistan. He has been killed. This has been confirmed by top sources in security agencies.
Okay. All right, Bhavtosh, thanks very much for joining us. Stay with us. I'm also joined by our colleague Madhav on the broadcast. Madhav, once again, this confirmation that has come in reiterates that India has a stern resolve of making sure that terror nexus and terror infrastructure is eliminated to its very core. The fact that the mastermind of the IC-814 hijacking and somebody who was a central figure in jihadist networks has now been killed.
Well, absolutely. And in fact, not just the hijacking of IC-814 to ensure that his brother, Masood Azhar, is actually released. He was one of the hostages who was released, in fact, he was in jail, in fact, incarcerated in Kot Balwal jail. And in return for releasing the hostages, Masood Azhar was released at that point of time. Along with them was the release of another person, that is Omar Sheikh, who later went on to kill Daniel Pearl, an American journalist with the Wall Street Journal. He is of American Jewish origin. And what clearly the government sources are saying is that this highlights how, in fact, it's not just a fight for India, but the broader fight against terrorism. Not just the risks that journalists face, for instance, to their life in Pakistan, but also as far as the risk to the Jewish community at large, as well as media that exists within Pakistan. In that sense, it's being seen as a huge victory and the avenging of even the killing of Daniel Pearl in that sense. So very, very big information that's coming in as far as the killing of Rauf Azhar, the brother of Masood Azhar, as Bhavtosh was telling us. And in significance is seen also the very fact that he was somebody who was in fact designated as a terrorist under UAPA by the previous government. And all of this really clearly going to show what really is the importance of the Operation Sindoor that took place yesterday.